Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's that boy Punch, Mr. Brooklyn everywhere. Mr. You better have that same energy when you see me. If this is 50.com, I got my guy with me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we lit. Yeah, it's good. Rotimi here. Y'all know his face.
Yeah, man.
Dre, if you want to get dangerous, however you want.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Feeling blessed, bro. Happy, man. I've been moving around all day, but I had to make time for my brother, man.
This is good.
Yeah.
I'm looking on the site.
Okay.
I'm looking through the YouTube.
Yeah.
And I see we only got quick run-through interviews. We never really had a real...
No, we never had like a
This
sit
doesn't
down.
make much sense.
No, I don't know what's going on.
So, we going to play nice.
Okay.
First of all, your MCM game is bananas. All of the young thotties out here, even the professional thots, applaud them for getting careers along the way.
Oh,
you get an MCM left and right.
Yeah, man. It's blessing.
What's your start? Where you from?
Man, I'm from Jersey. Parents are Nigerian.
Fact.
Grew up in a gospel-driven household.
Wow.
And, yeah, man, it was church choir, piano lessons, everything musical as a kid, man. And then went to college, went to Northwestern University, graduated, was trying to get some money, started acting.
Were you the man in college?
Yeah, I was a man in college. It was
Singing?
me and the athletes. Yeah.
Were you singing?
Performing, yeah, I was
So
performing.
he's singing, that's like cheating.
Yeah, it was cheat. It was a cheat code. Like I had, yeah, it was a cheat code.
You
It
know how
was
these niggas do. They start saying R&B niggas
oh,
in college.
Yeah. Had the band behind me, all that, man.
The girls is already warmed up.
Oh yeah, it was good. It was good. And my school didn't have a lot of like black people. You know what I
And
mean?
you African.
I'm African, so it was
So
like,
he gets the extra.
so I just be like, my name is Olu Rotimi. I feel so. You know what I'm saying? Real
Holy shit. Now that's how you win. I don't got that in the arsenal.
Yeah, that's it.
I tell bitches I know Wale. Shit. Now I know you African. I know Wale and Rotimi. Fuck you talking about? This is good. College is good. You graduate?
Yes, I did.
Holy shit.
A lot of people don't know that, man. Finished one of the top of my class.
No way.
And Northwestern was a tough school, bro. It was big. It was a really borderline Ivy League school. So like you had to like
Be smart.
you had to be smart as fuck.
No cheating on test, nothing.
No, I cheated myself.
Oh
Yeah, I cheated myself.
I've been trying to do that too, but it's still tough.
You gotta be. That's a whole skill on its own, bro.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be smooth with that.
Yeah.
Like, and this is before like, for real, you had like you can go on the sites. Like you had to like really like use your phone for real. Like I'm not like I really did that.
I get it.
Yeah.
That shit is lit, man. College is fun.
Yeah.
You started getting money. Then, you wanted to get money.
Wanted to
So
get
you went
money.
to acting.
Yeah, I was touring a lot when I was in school. So we did like a lot of college tours and musically. And so I was just like, all right, I'm able to pay my bills, but I can't really eat for real like I want to. So what else can I do while I'm getting gigs?
Yeah.
And so I tried out for this, no agency in Chicago ever wanted to really like fuck with me at all because I had no resume for as an actor. So the only reason I got on in terms of agency was because the lady that ran this small agency named Great Talent, her son went to Northwestern. So she was like, all right, I'll look out for you. The first audition was supposed to be this commercial, but it ended up being one of the lead roles on this TV show called Boss that I did.
Wow.
So I went in, first audition, had no idea truly what I was doing, but my instincts took over, like God took over, and I booked it. And now I'm one of the lead roles on this new TV show after my first audition. So my first,
your first shot.
episode was my first acting class. So Kelsey Graham is sitting there like, bro, so no, this is your mark. Look here, this is where the camera is. This is the director, he's gonna say this. Your trailer's gonna be over here. Like it was learning on the
Kelsey
spot.
Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer, Frasier.
Pretty fucking elite.
Yeah, so that was my first acting teacher, Kelsey Grammer on set. So if you watch Boss now, go to Netflix and watch Boss right now. My first episode was my first acting class.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's really crazy. First of all, just to have an OG, you know what I mean, a legend at that magnitude.
Yeah.
Was everybody aware that that was your first run?
Yeah.
Oh, so you kept it honest. I thought you was in there like, yeah, I did a bunch of shit.
No, I lied in the audition at first.
And then once you got the gig.
I went to Juilliard and shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, and then the nigga was like, nigga, you.
And they go like this, yo, you lied. No,
you
I
lied.
was
acting. Yeah, I was acting. Yeah, I was acting.
You hired me, correct?
But nah, it was. I mean, the thing is, bro, I've been so blessed to have nothing but like OGs like co-sign my whole shit.
Crazy.
From Jamie Foxx to Kelsey, from Fifth to T.I.
How did we get to Jamie?
Jamie was a fan of Boss. He stopped me in L.A.
What the
After season 1, he was like, yo, I'm a fan of your work, dog. You're gonna be dope. And he was like, yo, like, how long you been doing that? I said, well, a year now. He was like, man, it was during the playoffs or some football. He's like, I'm having like a football NFL playoff party. I was like, yo, come through. So I played the music, and that's when he was like, oh shit, like you're officially my little brother now.
This is so elite.
Bro.
First of all, Jamie Foxx is like top 5 most talented people.
Ever.
People.
Ever.
You know, like, let's be clear. Because there's a lot of rappers, singers, actors. Somehow, he has it all. And he's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, he's one of the best comedians too.
It's crazy.
So he was like, bro, this is now your house. You can, when I go to LA, I stay at his crib. I have my own room and everything, bro. Like, that's
crazy. Yo, Jamie, I know him, bro. I looked out for him a couple times. Took a couple drinks, you know, regular shit. That's amazing.
Yeah, man, it's been blessed, man. It's been
Have you said this before?
That story, not truly, nah. I keep that, yeah. Get the exclusive, man, yeah.
Jamie Foxx. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, 2012. Fam, like, Godfather me into like, yo, you're gonna carry what I do and be what I am.
So then what happened with the Boss scenario on Netflix?
So Boss was on Stars. It was on Stars and now it's on Netflix. But Boss was on Stars at the time. We did 2 seasons and then it was canceled. And then that's when I focused on music again. Let's focus on that for a year. That's when I did the Royal Wednesday project, the first mixtape.
So red artwork.
Yeah. My guy. So then we did that and then
But by that point you already signed.
No, I didn't. I wasn't signed when I created that.
Okay.
I did that. Okay, long story short, I did that. I was supposed to be Hakeem on Empire, and that fell through last minute. So once that did, I was like, man, fuck the industry, fuck acting for a little bit.
Now, obviously we saw the success of Empire, super dope. Yeah. But then when you hear how much contract fuckery that they're in.
It was a lot. There was a lot of things. That's what I'm saying.
There would have been your music gone.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been able to perform.
You'd have been drip drop.
Yeah, I would have been. I would have been.
I haven't heard Drip Drop's record on the radio yet.
Nah, man. I mean, but the thing is, kudos to them, man. You know.
No, like, the acting was fantastic,
yeah, it was kudos
and
to
they're
them.
talented.
Yeah.
But the music is braided. Under wraps, is under a rug, nailed in.
It's not a lot of
chest.
It's not a lot of creative control. You know what I mean? And plus, you got a legend like Timbaland who's gonna say, "Yo, this is where we're gonna go."
Yeah.
So, you know, and for me, I knew what I wanted to do, so it worked out for me personally on a music tip. But you know, they killed every.
Yeah, they killed everything.
They killed every record.
They did
on
everything.
TV,
They did good.
I mean? So they did well.
Until Fifth got on their ass.
Yeah, they did what
it didn't work out very well after. You know, in hindsight, it started to change the path.
Yeah.
But we hold back. So, Royal Wednesdays is picking up.
Yeah.
You're working it on social.
Yeah.
Are you on Power yet?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is 2014. I'm not on Power yet. I took a break from acting, so I created that whole project then in Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta and stayed with my brothers up there, and we created that project. We did the Lotto record. We did all of them records out there without 50 ever being a thought at the time.
Yeah.
I get on Power, and funny stories. I get on Power, and I didn't even come to Fifth I didn't know Fifth until I got on Power. So then 3 months we're building a friendship. You know, we just talking, building, because at the time it was Dre and Kanan, so we had a lot of time together. Tony G comes, who we used to work with, comes to my session randomly to see the producers that's there. He comes to my session to work with the producers.
Yeah.
Here's my records, and he's like, "Yo, who?" I was like, he was like, "Y'all do the music for Power at the time." I was like, "I'm on Power." We were filming season 2, so it didn't come out yet. Random. He was like, "Yo, come to G-Unit tomorrow. I want to hear more stuff." Fifth comes in randomly.
What the fuck?
It's my life, bro.
I'm with you.
Yeah, Fifth comes in randomly.
Yeah.
Like, "Yo, little bro, what are you doing here?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh man, Tony, wanted me to play some records." He was like, "Play me some shit, play me." So I played him Royal Wednesday. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hop on this and let's do a situation ASAP."
So we heard Lotto immediately and knew that was it.
And that was it. He was like, "That's the one I'm gonna hop on, and we're gonna push that now."
Because I had Lotto without Fifth.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm not really newly around
Yeah,
this guy.
it's my guy.
I'm active in these streets.
Yeah, it was before that.
It's very true.
Very true. It wasn't him on it. It was just me.
Yeah,
and then,
I got it. That's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Dope shit.
Yeah, bro.
So then Lotto comes out, you hit the Lotto, Power goes, it blows.
Yes, sir.
What goes on with you? What's the biggest change from the day before Power Season 1, Episode 1 comes out to the end of that season? What's the biggest change to you?
Just more eyeballs on me, man. Like, people are paying attention. People are now gravitating towards. It's like, now it's like, oh shit, I like him. Let me research him. And that's what's happening, you know what I mean? Obviously the girls and you know what I mean, and like you got the bullshit that come with it too, but like the people that matter is like they recognize talent, you know? And so they're saying, okay, I like this kid, let me learn more about him. So now the VH1s are like having me a part of things, BET, this and this. So, you know, it's like branding myself outside of Power, but also being grateful that I got it, you know?
Is it a difficult thing? And this was, it's a unique question. It's like, does Dre outshadow Rotimi?
He used to. I feel like season 2 and 3, before this break, now that I have, yes, because that's really all I had, you know what I mean, in terms of notoriety. I had Arsenal, people fucked with, you know, Roy Wednesday, but at the same time, it was Power at that time.
Yeah.
It's evolving. And now that it's like, oh shit, that's Rotimi from, instead of that's Dre from Power. You know
I get it.
It's like this, which is perfect because I know that's a whole machine. You know what I mean? That's the most popular thing ever. But now it's making people research me. You know what I mean? Like, and it's cool because this season you're gonna have no choice but to say, yo, who is this nigga? Like, let me go, and you're gonna find everything else.
Yeah.